Hello, hello, hello out there in YouTube land. Hello, hello, hello. It is hot in my house for some forsaken reason. Yeah, I just got off the royal mess. It was so epic. We saw some pretty cool people that we haven't seen in a while, like P. Dinah, NT Lawyer. I don't want to get that wrong. Okay, it's spanking. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I know this wasn't pre planned like it should be. Hello, Sunflower. You have the gorgeous name, Sunflower. I'm gonna. It was epic, wasn't it, Sunflower? I'll be right back. It was epic. Hello, Ziggy Lee. Hello, Mother Duck. Hello, Jean. Hello, Princess. OMG, wasn't the Royal Flash like a just awesome, epic? It was great. It was interesting learning everybody's thoughts about the gruesome twosome and the fake royal tour. I mean, you have to think that we are the only people that I know when P. Dinah mentioned, she seems to believe that there are more people that are believing the Kool-Aid that Meghan and Harry are spilling and cooking and making in the United States. And I don't see it. I don't see this big, crowd of people that is just in love with Meghan. Point in case, when she went to the New York City car chase event, there wasn't a whole bunch of spectators and people out there watching Meghan. If you think about it, when William and Catherine come to town, it's like all hands on deck. Everybody's going down there to see them with their signs and because they're considered royalty. I don't, and I'm officially saying it. I don't believe that Meghan and Harry are royalty. I think that they are pretend because when the Queen told them that they couldn't be half in and half out, that didn't mean that they could go on these Colombia trips and these Nigerian trips and her pretend like she's some goddess. It is truly remarkable to see her sit on stage and continue the same thing over and over again. There's nothing new coming out of her mouth. And like Cynthia said, she's always talking about, I'm a mother and I'm a mother, you know? Like, okay, so am I. What does that mean? Is that something special? Special or like, should I like go to, yes, I'm a mother. I mean, I think it's great and all that I'm a mother, but Megan puts it as, you know, she takes it to another level. Like, I'm a mother and I'm the only mother. And since I'm a mother, I'm great. That's how I see it. Hello, Mother Duck. I love the pups. Hello, Regina. Hello, Ziggy Lee with a crown. Chick with the crown. Sorry about that. Hello, Jen. Hello, Princess. Why? Why didn't you care for the show, Ziggy Lee? Was it too many people? Sometimes it can be too many people, you know? But I thought, like, I was trying to make sure for myself that I didn't talk too much or over people because I know it can be annoying. So, yes, she is Sunflower. She's an American, but I believe she's lived overseas. Like, um, Paula M said that she used to live in China, and I know she used to live in California, but I don't know like where she. I know she's in the States. I believe she's in the States, and she's an American. Hello, Sheila. Megan wished everyone would look at her. She does, but in the beginning, in the beginning, when there was light, in the beginning, when we found out that she was Harry's main squeeze, um, we pretty much, you know, thought she was looked at. She was looked at. We looked at her. You saw Harry, but she was looking at Megan. I don't care what it is about it. Before Catherine came along, everybody was looking at William. After William came along, everybody started looking at Catherine. Same thing with Harry. And so, but what happened is that she ended up messing up her popularity and messing up her status to where people still look at her, but not in the same way, not in a way that is, admired, I would say, like she would like to be. Guys, I'm going to do another 30, 40 minutes today. I don't know why I'm hot. Like, I'm hot. Like, oh, you come a little bit. Hold on, guys. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? You don't have to get out your nose. Get out your nose. Mom, I can't buy one going car, Kara. You do, for real? Can you give mom a few minutes and then I'll come see what's going on? Let's go see. Let's see if I can get you some juice. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll buy one. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I am so sorry about that. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here because if she tippy toe herself back up in here, I may have to go. The problem we're having is we're out of milk. Now, I'm not a bad mom because she's 4 years old, so she can have juice and water. But she doesn't want any juice or water. And she loves Coke. Mom, I want some Coca Cola. She doesn't call it Coca Cola, she calls it Coke. But hopefully she'll go to sleep soon, and then all her thoughts for that she wants, she'll get it when she wakes up. Daddy's got to run to the store. If I had have known, I would have picked up some at McDonald's. Moving on. Mike Chien, my cousin believes the Kool-Aid. Oh, wow. What the? I was shocked, but she doesn't follow YouTube. Okay, I thought that was her. I apologize. If I have to leave, guys, I promise I will be back. And I know your time is very valuable and I don't want to waste it. So I'll try my best not to, hopefully she won't come back. So I gave her my iPad and the TV. She got the TV, the iPad, and everything. And she's very sleepy. But she won't drink water or juice. She's got choices, just not the choices that she wants. Jen, what do your cousins say about the gruesome twosome? Debbie, Sunflower, yes. P. Dinah is American. Been around a long time. Lots of quality content. Very much so. Hello, SCJ. Lovely to see you, 429. Yay, I was hoping you go live. Let me know what you think if you were at the Royal Mass. It's so many in the side chat that during the Royal Mass, and I don't get to say hi and chit chat with you guys like I do on here. It's like a little close knit family. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Too many grown people name calling and snickering and laughing about dedication of said name calling. It's just not called for. Oh, we know they are full of shit. So Ziggy Lee is a chick with the crown. Are you talking about the panel or the side chat? Is this? I'm trying to see. There is a little name calling, I guess. Mother Duck. That's my mother duck. They gave me my fan. I chose this one. So over. No, I got both of them. I do. I got both of them because I'm hot. Thank you. It's not Mother Duck. It's Market Garden. I get you two mixed up. It's okay. I thought Megan was great in the earlier days. Me too. I quickly realized that she is no substance, an empty shell. That's it. It's just empty. And if you really just sit down and listen to her talk, she says the same things over and over again. I'm a mother. I was bullied, and we all have to come together. And I'm an influencer, and it's just the same word salad over and over again. And she does look down when she talks because she's acting like it's really something important that she's about to say. I'm a mother. Okay, and you're telling these kids you're a mother because of what reason? So they can relate to you? No one relates to you. Like I said earlier on the Royal Mess, I said I forgot. I'm going to have to go and watch it. Debbie Campbell, I totally respect her and watch her show. I was just curious, no reason. Yeah, I figured nobody knows me. I'm the one that's new, and I'm not even new, that don't really have I usually just talk about the gruesome twosome, about what they're doing, what's going on, and I don't really talk about the historical part of these two. Like, I don't talk about the government in Colombia. I don't talk about the first lady and her husband and how they're, could be into some, bad things or whatever. And also the fact that it's a country that's not the richest country, but every country has its poverty, and every country has its richness. as I much as I may say. But I do believe um, that Megan them going over there to promote bullying is not the subject at hand, that they should probably be talking about, mostly about poverty. How can we, how can we give? How can we get people out of poverty? How can we help the violence that's going on? Things like that. Now, if she went that road, I would think that she wasn't so self-centered and selfish to think, because Megan's only doing this for her own personal reason. And I'm trying to figure out why they had to go all the way to Colombia to talk about bullying. Where's Jill Biden in the Biden crew? Why they're not talking about it over here in the United States? Because Megan is trying to censor us. But she wants to keep talking. How hypocritical is that, guys? Let's think about it for a moment. She wants to get on TV and talk about all her, relatives and, trash her friends and kick them to the curb. And there's no family members. And then let's not even talk about the employees that keep walking out the door. Like I was trying to say to NT Lawyer, that there was this New York Post about they are trying to figure out, maybe it's not the employees' problem, but maybe it's the bosses. Maybe it's Meghan and Harry that's making these people quit their job right before major events, like the Pat Tillman Award. The Invictus CEO left. Out of here. Peace. See you later. Why? Why are you leaving? Are you sick of their shenanigans? You know there's shenanigans going around the block. And eventually I do believe that the gossip will come out about all of at least some of their employees. I know if I was one of their employees, I would write a book. Oh, she's sweet. Oh, thank you. She's sleepy. She is sleepy. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I think so too, Debbie. I think so too. That is P. Dinah living in Ohio now. Jean, what does your cousin say about them? I know. I want to know anyone on here that has family members that are for the gruesome twosome. What is their reasoning to think that they are not bad apples, but good apples? Because all I see is rotten. Harry was rotten, and so is Megan. They're both rotten apples. Hello, Shandy. Shandy. I hope I'm saying that right. Linda. Lady L, they grew up so fast. They grow up so fast, don't they? God, I'm scared. I already miss the baby. I miss when she was a baby. I literally could just cry about it because she's not a baby anymore. She's 4 years old. When I picked her up today, she just looked so big, like such a big girl out at school by herself on this school campus. Like it was really something. Enjoy while you can. Give as much attention as you can when teenagers, oh boy. I know. I can see me and her having an argument about her trying to go somewhere. And I'm telling her to get somewhere and sit down and then end up giving in. Okay, go, but be home by 10. But you're also right. You're so right. Opinions of people on the panel based on their citizenship seems to vary. Only reasons for the question. You know what? I noticed when Paula said that, and I'm assuming she said this, and I'm not assuming, I heard her say it, that she doesn't care for Charles. And I find that interesting because she just doesn't care for him. But I respect him because he's the leader of the UK, the country. You know, he's the king, and he's trying to do great things. And I can see the struggle because he has a son that is making his years hard. Him and his new Jezebel, because she's came and she just took over. Harry doesn't have control. Mm-mm. It's not like Harry and mm-mm. Meghan's going on a trip with Harry to Colombia. Harry's going on a trip to Colombia with Meghan. That's that. Sheila, fully understand. Mine are grown and flown, but was interrupted every 5 minutes when they were young. Oh yeah, she's sleepy. She's really tired because she's like, "Mommy, I want this," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna get it." Yeah, he sounds American. I mean, he sounds like American. You're surprised. Your daughter is more important than we are. Do what you have to do. She is. Oh, you're so sweet, Sunflower. My husband's in there, so he's got her for a few minutes anyway. What I'm gonna start doing before I get home, because she's sleepy, she's tired, she's exhausted, and so before I get her home, I'm gonna ride her around and let her fall asleep. And then when I get her home, just put her in the bed and then let her get up, and then there we be. Because she's tired. And when she gets tired, she gets a little whiny, and but she's a good girl. She's such a good baby. And I just don't have what she wants, Coke and milk. And she won't drink the water or the juice as much as she need it. She needs the milk and water. How's she doing, honey? She is okay. I'll probably just do another 7 minutes. Cut my live off about, just make it 30 minutes, and then yeah, she's still up. Hi, Judith. The raw mess is okay, but can get snappy. I don't like it. What do you guys mean? Is it too much? You know, I feel like sometimes, like when I'm on there, like I may interrupt and then I feel bad about it. And I'm like, just shut up, Letitia. Just be quiet for a while. Don't nobody want to hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, missed a lot of raw mess, but when I could listen or watch it was awesome. I loved having a huge panel. You know what? Honestly, I thought we did really good today. I don't feel like we did a lot of interrupting. I felt like the it was kind of balanced as far as the conversation was going. And I kind of liked to, because I missed seeing a lot of the panel people because they don't usually come on. There's not usually that many people. And so it was interesting and kind of nice to see it. And I thought it was kind of epic. Oh, the side chat, Linda. Okay, yeah. Yes, it can get a little ooh. It's important to, and I that's why I like moderators, because it's important to, you know, keep it friendly, keep it friendly, not nasty, and just keep it friendly, you know. So, both, says Ziggy Lee. No, it's not a little name calling. It's all the time and constant. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to start reading the chat a little bit more. Oh, I know, Mother Duck, but I love you anyway. I know you didn't. It's Market Garden. She's making it clear. I did not give you the fan. Jean, she believes MM's love story that PH is happy. He's not. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy at all. living the best life, and that PW is jealous of them cheating on PS. Basically, all of MM propaganda in the press. That's right. I agree. Yeah, I thought we were kind of toned down because we can get Ron can really get. Did you see that picture of Megan he created of the Korean president and Megan mixed together? Oh my God, I took a picture of it. Letitia, I just SEJ. Letitia, I just watched P Dinah's video before this, and a lot of the comments people are going over the edge with these two gesture. Oh, I can't say that word. Creatures, gusture creatures. I'm gonna call them shenanigan creatures. Over the edge. What do you mean by going over the edge with the two? Just was it yeah, explain that to me. Siggy Lee, 6 years on, and all folks can do is make up names for her and Harry. By the way, when Case Kent, King Charles III, and Camilla and Sophie went to Columbia, the crime was the same as for far as crime. Yeah, that's true. But my issue with them going over to Colombia or wherever they're going is that they're fake. They're going on these fake royal tours for their own personal gain, their own personal reason, which whatever. Do it for whatever reason you want to do it for. But it's distasteful. It's distasteful for me to see them use people like they do. They're users. I find them users. Linda, we go on chats just to share our opinion, but when disrespected, I leave. There you go. I'm with you on that. I'm never rude to anyone, and I also don't agree with anyone's opinion at all at times, but I won't attack anyone. And that's it. It's just other people's opinion. And it's okay to have other opinions. And I'm with you. Attacking other people's opinion is not good, but you can always disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm sure a lot of the stuff that I say can be challenged, disagreed upon, and I'm not going to take offense to it. I'm not. I respect that. I respect people to say, no, Letitia, I disagree with your opinion on this because I get it all the time. And some of you will tell me, no, Letitia, I don't agree with you on this piece right here. They're this and they're that. I believe the debacle duo are an embarrassment to the royal family in the UK. They can be because at some point they were a embarrassment to the royal family because I considered them royalty, but now I don't. But they are an embarrassment in a sense. They are. I agree. The couple were invited to Colombia because of this particular platform related to the fact that social media is used to lure persons who end up in human trafficking rings. Hmm. I think it's a little bit more than that, Ziggy Lee. I really do. Because I don't think Megan is into the traffic rings. That's not her platform. That's not what she's going for. She's going to censor the media and trying to say that people are bullying online. That's where I think hers come from. See how me and Ziggy Lee, I agree with some of what she's saying, but that doesn't, and she may disagree with what I just said, but I still respect her opinion. I plead my alliance in the crown and my children still in the UK. I lived and worked in the UK for 15 years. Wow. Good for you, Linda. Hello, Rosie. I think you and your adorable baby girl would be best friends. We are. Letitia, you are a cool mom and she's be so proud of you. Hugs. Thank you so much, Rosie, because let me tell you something. I don't always feel that way. I don't you know how you like I question myself all the time. Am I being a good mom? Am I doing enough? Should I have her in this? Should I have her in that? Should I spend more time reading books with her? And so when I do that to myself, I try to do better. But thank you. I do appreciate that because you don't know if you're a good mom unless someone really tells you. You know what I'm saying? Like your daughter, I mean, she gives me hugs and kisses, and I love that. When I picked her up today, she was like, "Mommy," and I had on sunglasses, and she took the sunglasses off and said, "There you are." She really just wanted my glasses, but I appreciate that, Rosie. Thank you. It is well long time known fact Paula doesn't like Charles or Camilla. I get that. No, I don't. I get it and I don't get it. I get it and I don't get it. But that's her own personal reasons why she dislikes these people. In the same way I dislike Megan is because of her attitude, her personality, who she has become, who she has portrayed herself to be. And that is a person of no substance. Great post, Debbie, by the way. That was good. What is the purpose of Columbia trips? Thank you. It was just silly, and the trips are repetitive. Repetitive. I hope I'm not. I know I'm not saying that right. Repetitious. Setting well officials, sitting well officials, watching some performance, going to a school. That's it. Want to be seen as a person of substance. Mother Duck. Great post, by the way. Great comment. You're right. What was the point of it? Ingrid, King Paul should read the room. Not everyone loves his darling boy at all. At all. The love skeeted out. He married someone that he married the wrong woman, or she married the wrong man. Nope, he married the wrong woman. I think the problem in the relationship is Megan. But Harry he's too weak to be a man about who he's married. So he's going along with everything his wife does. Whatever she wants, whatever she needs, whatever it is, he's gonna. I name one thing he's told her no. He's never told her no, ever. Remember when she said this one and this one? It can be, Mother Duck. It can be. Heather. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, Heather. I love when you guys retell me where you're from. Now, I should know that by now, Heather, because you've told me, and I appreciate it so much. Did Christine leave? I don't see her. Oh, thank you, SCJ. I know. I know. I try. I don't want to be like this fly on the wall, just sitting there with nothing to say. So I just be like, throw something out there every now and then and let them know that I'm still there. Oh, you make me laugh. That was funny. Mother Duck, the Columbia trip is very important. Please scroll and read my prior comment. Oh, okay. He is miserable and unhappy. He's like he's living a life of her. He's living a new life under Megan's regime. Mega Megs, hello. I don't understand why they keep getting these platforms. I don't either. I think Columbia needed some attention. And Meghan and Harry wrote a letter to them trying to come and bring awareness to bullying. They only have one platform, and that is to shut the media down so that we can stop talking about them in a way that other people won't see them. Oh, okay. I have got to give Princess her flowers. Thank you so much, Princess, for my super chat. We love you and your family, Lady Letitia. I am so grateful for the money that you have just given me. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate it more than you know. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, Sheila. Sometimes Ron can say stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? Did he just say what I thought he said? And then I'm like, just shake it off. It's like, what is he saying? But I believe, now he did tell my husband, excuse me, he did tell my husband that he got his degree in media, and he's really good at what he does. He's really good at media. He keeps me interested. Oh, okay, sweetheart, you're gonna have to translate. Grow East Q. Oh, and is it French? Oh, I bet that is so beautiful. If chat, side chat. If you speak another language, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you do, say something in your language to me. I would love to hear it and then translate it. I'm going to put a star by this. Linda. Ziggy Lee is a chick with a crown, respectfully. How can it be important? I don't see Meghan and Harry doing anything for anyone other than themselves. And I will never ever see that because that's how they come about. They're on this trip for themselves. They went to Nigeria for themselves. Everything that they do is self-serving and selfish. Because if it was about something else, then they would make it about that and they would shine the light on that. But they like to talk about themselves, especially Meghan, about her kids and how they're eating ice cream. And I get that. That would be fun to know, but it's not because of who she is. They don't respect anyone at all. I agree. How can it be important? Honestly, curiously, we'll try to scroll back to see your comment. I agree, Rosie, SCJ, Jen. I just saw that you replied to my question. I missed it somehow, but thanks for answering. Thanks again, Princess. I had to come back to you, girlfriend. Mwah. Big kiss to you. Grotesque. NAA. That's what she was saying. Debbie Campbell, it doesn't matter if Paula likes them or not. It's her opinion. Exactly. I just don't like listening when she is talking against the king. I ignore her or change the channel. Okay, see, there we go. Sunflower respects the king, like I respect the king, and she doesn't dislike Paula because of the fact that she doesn't like the king. She just disagrees with it and would just prefer not to hear it. And that's okay. I think that's fair. Okay, it's pronounced Guy Grotesque. LOL, that's what I think of them. Grotesque. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. I believe because I'm not good. I am not good with my comments and names. I'm not very good with it. Alone, I'm good with it. I believe Casey is livid that his son doesn't see the light. And of course, he is concerned. Yet, what can he do? That's my question. I asked the question too. And they were saying that he's the king. He can do whatever he wants to do. Not necessarily. I mean, if he starts doing things, it'll start making him look a certain way. But I think that, if it was any one of us, what would we do, Linda? What would you do? I would put out a statement and say that Meghan and Harry are going to Colombia, but not on behalf of the royal fold in the monarchy. They're going on their own capacity. I think I would make that very clear. In any other royal engagements they try to go on. This is Meghan's doing. This is her doing. This is her trying to be relevant in the royal family and pretend that she's a royal, going on these royal fake tours. It's really mind boggling. It really is, but it's not going to change my mind and most of your minds about her selfishness. It is. P. Dinah lives in Ohio. P. Dinah also lived in Germany. And I heard that she also was in, well, I believe China, if I'm not mistaken, that's what Paula said, but I could be wrong. I lived there for a while. They were invited. I wonder, did Ziggy Lee, did they write to Columbia and then get invited? I just heard that somewhere. It's always manipulating word salad that reverts back to her about her and that BS bullying the claims is happening to her. No, she's the bully. Stop. You're the bully. That's why the people in Hollywood don't want to be associated with her, don't want to have nothing to do with her because they see it. Hi, Cupid. We are all not the children of Harry and Meghan. Therefore, they have no place to tell us what we should and should not say. Amen. It's our responsibility as parents to protect our children from online threats. I agree. I strongly agree. And what gets me about Meghan and Harry, they don't talk about the online bullying. They don't talk how their kids are 5 and 3. Their kids are not online, I'm sure. And so, what is it? What's the angle? What's the angle between her and bullying in social media? Because she said that she was bullied when she was pregnant with Archie and Lilibet. Her throat then got dry. That's what this whole thing is about. She tells off on herself. She tells off on herself when she went to that retreat with I forgot her name, Brooke Shields, and some other people on the panel. Meghan was talking about how she was being bullied. No one on that panel was talking about being bullied, but Meghan, meaning how does this relate to me? Just like when she was on this last summit when she was on there talking about how she was suicidal. Uh-huh. That she didn't want to live no more. How is that? How, what does that got to do with those women and men that have already lost someone to suicide? Because someone online bullied Megan, and to the point where, uh-oh, she wants to kill herself now? Is that what she's saying? Is it because that would be the only correlation? This is good, guys. I'm going to have to get ready to go soon. Hello, Lisa. Ooh, I love your picture with the heart and the crown. Very nice. Very creative. I do. Ziggy Lee, I don't think Harry married the wrong woman. I don't think Harry is weak. I think he married his scapegoat. No, Harry married the wrong woman, because a good woman is supposed to catapult you into being a great person. Although you're an individual, your mate also is a part of you. My husband is a part of me. And how I support him, how I give to him, how I treat him and become his other half, his partner, that's what makes such a good up a good couple. Not so much, not just love and all of that. It's more to it than that. It's compatibility, it's relationship. It's not for a woman to come in and to destroy and make you weaker than who you are. She puts him in the back. He is not in the front. Harry is in the back. Every time she walks in the room, she's walking in there first. Every time she wants to shake hands, she wants to shake hands first. She is not a submissive to her husband as she should be, because it will make room for you. Your who you are as a woman will just, it is what it is. I hope I'm getting it out. I hope I'm making sense. But I do agree with you. I think he married his scapegoat. Mhm. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But I don't think Harry set out to be separated from his family. I don't think that. I think if he had married someone that was better, that he wouldn't be separated from his family and divided, and they'll be still going on royal events, and it won't be about a certain person, Megan, because the royal trip is all about her, right? Just my opinion. When you marry the right person, they bring out the best in you, Mother Duck. That's what I was trying to say. They don't bring out the worst in you. And that's what Ziggy Lee was saying, that Megan brings out the worst in Harry. But Harry is weak, because if you can't have a conversation and stand up and be a man to your wife and just be cowardless and stand in the back and allow her to be in control of everything and take control over your life. She got rid of his friends, his family. She moved him to Montecito, and now she's playing royalty. No. And in the end, when they divorce, because it's going to happen, it's all going to come out. This is a great conversation, guys. I'm loving this. Right. I have to, she either watches YouTube Kids or nothing. YouTube Kids or nothing. And it's moderated. My daughter's, because she watches the laptop, she is a watcher. And I'm with you. If parents are so afraid that something could happen, then I'm with you, Cupid. Then why even let them be online in the first place? online is it. It's everything. It's our communication. It's everything. This is so good. Thank you, Princess, again for my super stick chat. Thank you all for your support. Oh, Marine, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I would have to say his scapegoat because she uses him to for everything. Without Harry, they couldn't be in Colombia. Megan will be still over in somewhere in Canada looking for a job. Hmm. She needed Harry to become. There he is. Sunflower, exactly right. Now they are invited because of Harry's titles. That's wrong. They held talks in Canada when they had no authorities to talk on our UK behalf. Titles have to be removed. I agree. I agree. I think if they remove the titles, these trips would come to a halt. All right, guys. I know I didn't make it to the end. The Mimi regime, like a cult separate from your family and friends. I didn't do the Mimi song. It's the Mimi show. Shake it. It's the Mimi show. Shake it. It's the Mimi show. Yeah. It's the Mimi show. Shake it. It's the Mimi show. Yeah. All about her. It begins with Megan and it ends with Megan. Hello, Lynn. Love you too. I love all you guys. Thank you for your support, your love, coming on here, spending time with me. You can be doing anything else, but you're spending time with your girl, and I appreciate it so much. It does mean a lot. And I have not did a video in a while. Would you guys like to see a video or do you like the lives? Because once I do a live, I'm like burned out from. But I haven't done a video in a while, and usually I like to because I like to dig a little deeper into this whole Colombia trip and talk about, we're pretty much talking about it now, how it's just it's self-absorbed, self-centered, selfish, all about Megan. But also too, the chief of staff that has just left the building. That speaks volumes to me. And for the New York Post to come out and say that they think there's something bigger happening, that all these people are leaving the gruesome twosomes, they're bad bosses. She can't hide it anymore. She can't pretend that she's not a bully. She can't pretend that she's not this bad person or mean or bad manager or a bad boss because she keeps losing employees. It's a revolving door. As an HR expert, somewhat, I know that every time you lose a person, it costs the company money, lots and lots of money to replace that person because you got to redo everything. You got to get that sucker back up and running. You got to spend man hours looking for someone else. And for them to continue to lose, they have lost 18 people. That's a lot of people in my book for a small organization, nonprofit. Yeah, I'm sick of that too, Ziggy Lee. I like your logo. I really do. It's nice. I am sick of her talking about how she's a mom. Like she's the mom of all moms. Like I'm a mom. Like nobody knows. Like she has to remind people that she's a mom. And but to me, she's not a good mom. She's not a great mom. A great mom allows their kids to see their relatives. A great mom will take their kids with them on trips sometimes. A great mom would spend time with their kids a lot more. That's just my opinion. Thank you, Lynn. You're amazing. I am so over the mom comments too. I am so sick of it. Nothing Harry and Meghan does surprises me, but everything they do disgusts me. Marion, I love that. That was on point right there. In syllables, grotesque, easier. Thank you. Oh, Linda, I thought it was Spanish or French. I know that was so funny. That'll get you giggling. That goes to show you I don't know a second language. But let me know if you guys do speak another language. It's so beautiful. I tried for years to learn how to speak Spanish because it's like the second language here in America is Spanish. I am. I do too. That's yeah, Heather. They did. They have nothing else to say. They have nothing. They have nothing else to give. And this limonado that's being put on hold till they said something about 5 months. It's going to be longer than that. And Netflix is just they're just waiting for this contract to play out. And I don't believe that they're getting $100 million. I really do believe the contract has been renegotiated. You can't tell me they're giving them $100 million for a docu series. Harry and Meghan shared all they had to say about this on the CBS special last week. Sunflower. Last week, they were talking about that same stuff. The trip was an unnecessary $1 million plus gift to Harry and Meghan. That's right. They just was on CBS talking about the same stuff. Hello, Lynn. Yeah, I hope Casey lets the government of any of these countries they are visiting now that they don't know that they don't represent the UK in any way. I think I would. That if you don't do nothing else, King Charles, give them a call and say, just hey, just so you know, they're not representing us. Harry's not coming back home reporting to King Charles about what went down in Colombia and Nigeria. That's not happening. Hello, Linda. He's not well, and a lot is on his plate. However, I think there are things being discussed while he is at Balmore. Wow, because they're on vacation right now, right? They're doing vacation time. They're, doing their thing. They're taking a break. I liked William's mustache. That was sexy. Hmm. He can work it. He can work it. Work it, William. Work it, William. Work it, William. Work it. Work it. Oh, your daughters are all grown up and married with families of their own. That's where I'm supposed to be. But the clock ticked late for me. So I'm an old mother. I'm an old mom. Old mom. Mom. I love the way the UK British people say mum, mum. I start to call my mom mom. Mom. Oh, yes, she's got a baby Otis. She is a sweetheart, P. Dinah. All right, guys, I am out of here. I didn't make it to the end. I am so sorry. Oh, there's Christine. She came back. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. And I do appreciate it so very, very much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it that you guys come. Oh, there's Sam too. Sam, I miss you. I haven't chatted with you in like forever. M and S lime pineapple coconut delicious pina colada with booze roses. Oh, that sounds good. Yummy tummy. I want a sip of that. Oh, you have. I bet that is some funny stuff. Because they're over there praising Megan, praising Harry. They're gods. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know, right? I mean, she's got us one some of that. I want me some. Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna write that down. Maybe I can make me one. Start by it. I think all I need. Well, I think I need some rum. I have pineapple. I need lime and coconut. Oh, it's pineapple coconut. Lime pineapple coconut is together. Oh, without the booze. I'm gonna need to add the booze. What's the liquor you add to it? Is it a vodka? Oh, that's so nice. She's healthy, a healthy drinker. Okay, I'm gonna stay another 5 minutes because I just want to chat with you guys. I don't want to let you go. Oh, it's so cool because I have about 37 people in the chat. And it's just my favorite. Some of you guys are some of my favorite loyal channel goers. Thank you, channel, to support me. I do appreciate it. Dale, Christine, Linda, Sam, Sunflower, Debbie, Rosie, you name it. You guys, Marina, Linda, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. It's the Mimi Show. Oh, it's the Mimi Show. Shake it, shake it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, Lynn. It's the Mimi Show. I'm shaking it, Lady L. That's for the shout out. Great Britain. For sure. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It's the Mimi Show. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's the Mimi Show. Shake it, shake it. Woo! You gotta laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you gotta have some fun. Oh, look at this. Dell speaks Spanish, French, and German, and Levitican, just like Megan. Ooh, did she say something in Spanish? They said she said something in Spanish at the school that she rehearsed over and over again. No, they didn't get 100 million, SCJ says. No way. They haven't fulfilled their contracts. I would hope they have to get all the money. Yeah, I would think so too. And just like with Spotify, they just let them go. They like, look, we're gonna give you a couple of million. I don't know how much they were paid, but I know they wasn't giving 20 million and 100 million, but Harry's supposed to be getting some inheritance soon. I heard. Hold on one second, guys. Now I have a microphone. I just don't have it in here. And every time I use it, I end up hitting mute for some stupid reason. And then you guys can't hear me from like the video I did with my mom. You couldn't hear nothing. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, okay. Yes. I usually just have a beer during the day with the royal mess. I just do that. Hi, Miss Fit Grandma. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Kisses to you. She did have a white handbag, wanting us to think she has has no balls in there. Of course she had them in there. Where else they ain't on him? We all know she has them in her coin purse. Oh, Lord. That was funny. That was funny. Bye bye. Cheers, everybody. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. And please come back again, okay? Bye bye.